Yeah. Whoa. Giant to a maggot, big boss status. Ain't gon' lie, I really wish they would like a cabin. I ain't do no front and get my money on the back end. Yesterday's price ain't today, now we taxing. Way out the fear, ain't no way out for me. They always told me I'm the wave, like I'm way out. And see, I know some real ones turn state, ain't no way I could be. Out here living like a villain, only way up for me. Moving out the purges, I give time if it was worth it. If you coming from my fam, then you know I take it personal. Say that you the GOAT, I asked around, I never heard of you. Rocky road ahead, and there's some things I had to hurdle through. Pick a side, pick your poison. Pick a side, pick your poison. Pick a side, pick your poison. Ain't no picking on me, y'all about to get me going. Yeah, pick a side, pick your poison. Pick a side, pick your poison. Pick a side.
What's going on, everybody? Man, oh man. Welcome back to the TVP Lounge. Man, the year coming to an end, man. It's amazing how fast time is flying by. Christmas is a few days away. Holiday season is in full effect. This is, man, I tell you, time waits for nobody. So, let me get on screen here real quick. There we go. Hopefully, as always, man, hopefully y'all doing well. If you haven't had a good week up to this point, hopefully you can come back, kick back, relax, vibe out with us on this Friday evening and the last TVP Lounge, the last Friday TVP Lounge 24, because I will be out of town next weekend, so I will not be live streaming. But I will be here for New Year's Eve like I've been doing the last couple years. I will be live on New Year's Eve for a little bit to chill with y'all. Countdown with probably my East Coast people on the Patreon, and then I'll go out there and and then I'll enjoy my New Year's. But let me get in here and say what up to y'all, man. Talk to y'all for a little bit. Just got back in town from Vegas. It was a good time. Got to see a couple things, do a couple new things. So we can kick it and chop it up. I can't talk today. Goldie Gold, what's going on? Rich L, happy Friday to you. Said Merry Christmas, same to you as well. Happy holidays to you. Only a few days to go, headed to LV for the CES on January 6th. Yeah, CES gonna be wild. Said can't wait. Yeah, it's gonna be a good time. CES convention is always a vibe for sure, man. So that's what's up. Victoria, what's going on? Said TVP enjoyed the New Year's Eve post, appreciate that. So can you get me on the guest list? Just kidding. Yeah, anybody want to get on the guest list, man, I got y'all for New Year's Eve. Just don't be upset with me if you get there and they tell you, nope. Because I always get it. But shout out to you. Happy Friday. Hope all is well. Tomorrow, what's going on? Happy Friday, Bill. Happy Friday to you as well. Maya, what's going on? Happy Friday. Good to see you. Tina, what's going on? Good to see you as well. Mama TVP, happy Friday. Happy holidays to you as well. B Money, what's going on? Good to see you. Man, all right, folk, rolling in. Blessings to you too, Goldie. Shout out to you. Appreciate the support. Nick, what's going on? Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, happy birthday. Cheers to an excellent 25. That's a lot right there. One, you know what I mean? That's a major comment. So yeah, if I missed any birthdays last week, holla at me so I can give you your happy birthday shout outs. Or if it's your birthday this weekend, let me know. Or if you got a birthday next weekend, let me know, because I want to get y'all shout outs for I miss somebody. I know we do birthdays around here. I see the JD, what's going on, man? Say TGIF, Merry Christmas to all y'all. Indeed, Merry Christmas to you and yours as well. Hope everybody's good. Hope everybody's doing well. Appreciate the support. Tracy, what's going on? All right, so check this out, y'all. See, I only got one topic today, because I'm a pretty much free stream today's stream. But I saw a reel about on Instagram, and then I saw a couple talks about resort fees being banned in Vegas because the FTC just dropped an announcement. It's been a lot of talk about junk fees and all this other stuff. So we're going to talk about it today. That's, I guess, really the big news. And then I'll vibe out with y'all on Vegas stuff, man, because I was out there. I think the weather nice. Some people might think it's cold, but it's nice. I'll be back out there next month. But I want to get a feel of the holidays. I got to do a couple food reviews. That's probably where I'm going to start shifting in 2025. So, resort fees. Are resort fees banned? Are Resort fees getting ready to go away. What they about to do? Happy Friday. Cheers to y'all. Appreciate y'all support. Danielle, what's going on? Say happy Friday, Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas to you as well. Thank you for the prayers. Always glad to hear you overcame what you overcame. Lenora, hope I said that right. What's going on? Said my birthday was 12/17. Everybody in the chat. Happy birthday, Lenora. Happy birthday to you. Hopefully you had a nice birthday. Hopefully those around you showed you a good time. So happy birthday to you. Jilly Willy, what else? Said no resort fees just mean room prices are gonna go up. It'll even out. That's what a lot of people are saying, but I don't know for sure how much that's going to go. We're gonna talk about today though, because I'm gonna ask y'all opinion on it. Who that though? Oh, I missed my guy Deontay. What's going on, man? Said happy birthday to anyone. Oh yes, that was the other birthday shout out. What's up, my boy? Good to see you, man. Happy Friday to you. I don't know how I missed over your comment. I just saw the second reply. Sincere, what's going on? Say I got a diamond for the no resort fees. That's a W right there. Good job. Welcome to the diamond side. I love to hear that right there. It's another member on the diamond side. No resort fees 2025. I told y'all that's gonna be my push for 25 to get folk on the diamond side. Good to hear that. Like to see that. Said sub TVP, I'm the guy who gave you the shot at. Oh shit, that was you? Oh, hey, what's good? I was wondering who that was. Okay. What's going on, man? Shout out to you, man. Hope everything cool with you. It's a good time, pleasure crossing paths with you. That was cool. That's what's up. I was just at Fuel Boy. What was it, Sunday? Yeah. That was solid. Love all the birthday love. That's dope. Good to see that. Diamond Plus gang. Hey, that's what I'm talking about. Yeah. Hey, that's what I'm talking about. All right. My bad. I'm here. See, after the topic, we'll free ball. I like that. Hey, JD, I just got to the Diamond Plus side too, boy. It's a beautiful thing. 4 free drinks a day. It's a gift from God. All right, man. Got y'all. Let's go. I'll get back to free flowing in the chat at the end. I see that too. Say just landed in Vegas. Hey, that's what's up. You need anything, guest list, all that, hit me up on Instagram. I got you. All right. So I saw the talk around the town about I think this conversation started, or this topic came up sometime last year, about how they were supposed to get rid of the no junk fees, and it was a bunch of talk and all of that, blah blah blah. Right? And y'all know me, I don't really like talking on stuff or reporting on stuff unless especially to this degree, unless it's about to happen or it's set in stone. Like rumor mill, I try to stay away from rumor mill, but this is officially set in stone. So the initial talk was they were saying they won't get rid of junk fees, but nobody really knew exactly what that encompassed. And I know a lot of chatter happened because at restaurants in certain places, you would go get, you might order some food and then you got some weird servicing fee and some other fee and then taxes. It's just a whole bunch of nonsense, the fees that they was putting all throughout the stuff. Convenience stores, restaurants. And then, of course, the beloved resort fees that majority of folks pay when they go into Vegas. Well, on Tuesday, and I'm summarizing this. I'm not about to read it word for word. Y'all can Google it. Just Google no resort fees. No resort fees in Vegas, and there's a couple news articles that came up. But on Tuesday, the FTC, shout out to the FTC. They are folks, man. Federal Trade Commission. Shout out to them in Congress. But anyway, they just did a vote and approved the passing of the no junk fees. So it's for short-term and long-term rentals. And so I was reading it because the one thing I tell people, especially in Patreon and Folding No Mail, I say we don't read. That's our problem. But actually reading what's going on, it's easy to see why people would think that they're banning resort fees because we think of resort fees as junk fees. But the truth of the matter is they're not banning resort fees. Damn. What they're actually doing is the law goes into effect 120 days after it's put in the Federal Register. But it passed on Tuesday. And it's on a federal level, so obviously federal supersedes state. For those of y'all who don't get the context, the reason you can smoke cannabis in Vegas but you can't smoke in the hotels is because the hotels like to go by federal rules, even though state allows you smoke. But what they are saying is basically they have to disclose the fees up front. And so the reason, I mean, I like it, but I guess it doesn't really matter, is because resort fees aren't going anywhere. So people were thinking when they got to get rid of the junk fees that they got to get rid of resort fees. But all they're saying is you can't disclose it, like they can't hide it, because especially like if you go through third-party websites or certain travel websites, they'll give you the total, but it'll never give you the total with the resort fees. It'll just say you got to pay a daily rate of whatever the resort fee is per night, but you never get that actual total till you get to like the hotel and check out. So all the new law is saying that, hey, when y'all go to Vegas and y'all staying at a property, when you go to check out, or like when you click on the price, because this has to be there before checkout. They were saying that they were trying, that the biggest issue with some travelers was they would look at the room rates, and then when they about to go pay, then all of a sudden they see the total. So basically, when you go search for a room, when you click on the room, or if you click on the price breakdown, it has to show you what the total will be for the resort fee. So if you got resort fees at $50 a night, you got your room rate, your taxes, plus the $150 in resort fees, and then you'll get your full bottom dollar. That's all it is. You know what I mean? So resort fees not going nowhere. They're not finna raise room rates. I never thought resort fees was going nowhere anyway. That's why if y'all been hearing me, I've been telling y'all, get the diamond. You know what I'm saying? Get a diamond. If you can get a diamond plus, get a diamond plus. If you can grind like that, get the gold. But just get to the status to waive your resort fees. So I saw a couple things about it on Instagram, and then I saw a couple posts online. So I had to do my own research. So sorry, ladies and gentlemen, resort fees are not going away. However, if y'all do what I've been telling y'all to do, get y'all status up, let me tell you, you don't have to worry about resort fees. So that's all it is. When y'all go to look at y'all room rates now, y'all don't have to worry about calculating resort fees no more. Y'all know the exact total. At every hotel, we just talked about the whole thing with MGM and all that, so y'all know the resort fees at the property. So they'll do the calculations for you. You don't got to worry about going to the hotel wondering, well, when y'all charge me the resort fees and the incidentals, you don't got to worry about all that. They gonna have it all up front. That's all it is. So that's the major news that I say I've seen, because I had a number of people hit me up thinking that resort fees was over, and I was like, ain't no way. Because obviously this happened on Tuesday, and on Tuesday, what was I doing on Tuesday? Oh, y'all follow me on Instagram. On Tuesday, I was at Aria. I was doing a room tour. I was doing the updated room tour at this nice suite that I'll post on the channel at some point. So that's the deal with resort fees, ladies and gentlemen. It won't be a hidden fee no more. So I get when they say junk fees, it made me laugh, because I'm like, so why y'all say like they getting rid of junk fees? Why don't you just say they got to be disclosed? That junk fees now have to be disclosed. Like, and they go for like Airbnb. They go for everything. Like, it ain't just Vegas. It's gonna be across the board. So if y'all doing Airbnbs or any of them other short rentals, or if you got a lease in or apartment and then they gonna have extra fees, all that got to be upfront. All right, let me get back in the chat, because I want to talk to y'all next. What I want to talk to y'all about next? What I do while I was in Vegas? I went skating. I was able to go finish skating. I went to Bacchanal and Hell's Kitchen. I know a number of y'all was asking me about that, so I went and did full reviews at them both. So I'm gonna talk to y'all about both of those, because I can't wait to do the video, especially about Bacchanal. That's gonna be have mercy. Yeah, shout out to the Diamond Plus gang. Say I just landed. Oh, I saw that already. Diamond Plus is beautiful. Oh yeah, Diamond Plus is life. I'm trying to tell you, change your life. Shy, what's going on, man? Happy Friday to you. Tamara, what's going on? Say happy week before Christmas. Indeed, for sure. Happy week before Christmas. Happy holidays. I know some people might ask, what is it? What do we got? We got Happy Christmas or Merry Christmas. I say Happy Holidays, because some people do Kwanzaa, which you got Hanukkah. You know, they try to be respectful to all. So Happy Holidays, Merry Christmas, where it suits those. Not a bot late to the party. What's going on? So they would just have it in the price of the room if they removed them. Nah, that's what a lot of people were thinking. They were like, well, if they remove resort fees, all they gonna do is raise the room rate price. And I was like, I don't necessarily know that I think they're gonna raise room rates to compensate resort fees, because that could get a bit challenging if they were to do such a thing. But now you know. So now y'all know. And I just advise all y'all to focus on getting the resort fees waived. King of Room Tours, you know, I gotta keep up with the feed. You know that I gotta keep doing what I do. My question is, I just got Diamond last month. Would I have it next year? Yes. You got if you got Diamond last month, you'll be Diamond until January. You'll be Diamond until January 26th. So if you got it acquired this year at any point, you'll have it all through 2025. So anybody who's Diamond or Diamond Plus and have earned, like if you've earned it for 2024, your status will be good through January 2026. So you got all 2025 to earn the tier credits and keep that status for the next year. So yeah, if you Diamond last month, you Diamond until January 26th. So congratulations. Welcome to the other side. It's a beautiful thing. CZ, what's going on? Rich said, show the total price and compete. That's exactly what they're going to have to do. That's what they're going to do and they're going to have to do. Yeah, it's full competition, you know. I low-key kind of like it because now it's like let the best man win, you know. The hotel should really have the advantage because even if you have base members sign up, they should still get some type of offer. So that's just my opinion and my 2 cents. Merry Christmas from Guam. Shout out to Guam. Appreciate the support. Merry Christmas to y'all as well. All right, check this out. Let me ask y'all, which place y'all care to hear a sneak peek on? Y'all want to hear me talk about my experience at Bacchanal, or y'all want to hear me talk about my experience at Hell's Kitchen? And I'm gonna let y'all know right now, I'm not gonna go into full details because I am going to do my Bacchanal video that I filmed, and then I will be doing a Hell's Kitchen video that I did for the channel, but I give y'all the inside since we live. I'll let y'all choose though. Bacchanal, Hell's Kitchen. What's this? Dance. Happy New Year's, Merry Christmas, you and your family. God bless Jesus, the reason for the season indeed. Yeah, happy holidays to each and everybody. For sure. Y'all definitely enjoy. I don't know if y'all got anything special going on for the holidays, but listen, man, enjoy your close ones, enjoy your loved ones. Time flying like it's crazy. I'm telling y'all, I still can't believe it's about to be 2025. I feel like I ain't finished with 2024. Hold on, doing my buffering over here. Hold on real quick, y'all. Hold on. Okay. All right. We should be good now. Okay. Where I leave off at? Doing the poll. I gotta take a shot for that. All right. We said see Bacchanal, Hell's Kitchen. I got a Hell's Kitchen thumbs down. That's crazy. Said birthday next month, coming for AVN weekend. Yeah, AVN and CES gonna be major in January. That's gonna be they're gonna be good times for sure. Said box, since I'm not the biggest buffet person, is it worth it? Okay. All right, we'll start with Hell's Kitchen and I'll go to Bacchanal. I guess we should say the best for last anyway. All right, so y'all know I'm not a foodie. I say that all the time and I still stand by that because I'm not. But I know food be intriguing to people. So I've heard so many different mixed reviews about Hell's Kitchen. And so if y'all know Michelle, shout out to Michelle. I went and hung out with Michelle, her and Nick. We went to Hell's Kitchen just to hang out with her because she hit 25K. So I don't know if you're here. If you is, congratulations for hitting 25K, Michelle. Shout out to you. But wanted to go chill with her, celebrate or whatever. And I was like, I ain't never been to Hell's Kitchen, so I was like, let me go and check out, do a little review. I seen 1 thumbs down. So I'm gonna ask the chat as I go into this. If you've been to Hell's Kitchen, do you like it or do you not like it? Because when I tell y'all, I've heard mixed reviews. Like I've had a couple of my close people go. Some said it was good. Some said it was all right. Some people say it's overrated. Some say it's overhyped. Like some say it's not good at all. So I purposely waited a long time to go to Hell's Kitchen because, you know, I like to let the hyper stuff die down so I can go and have like an honest review. And I feel like people don't really talk about Hell's Kitchen much. I think people still going, but like I think it's perfect because the hype has gone down. But people still talk about it. It still take forever to get a reservation there. Like that's the biggest thing too. The couple times I did want to go, I couldn't get a reservation because they was booked so far out in advance. That was another reason I ain't been there because I thought about going last year, but couldn't get a reservation. And one of the times that I could get a reservation, it was like I had to go at like 3:00, and I was like, nah, I'm not having, not at all. All right, let me take this shot. We'll talk about Hell's Kitchen so my inside can get warm. But cheers to y'all, man. Appreciate y'all's support. So I didn't like it. It was overrated. Okay. So it was okay, but I honestly, it was okay, but I honestly don't have to go back anymore. Okay. I feel that. Say yes, I'm good. Some bad reviews. All right, so give a moderate version for the stream. Hell's Kitchen was cool to me. Like it wasn't to die for. It wasn't horrible. Like anybody who say it's horrible or it's bad, I would just be like,
stop the cap.
It's not horrible. It's not bad. I've never watched Hell's Kitchen, the show, so I don't even have the full. I got there and they kind of, broke it down on how it worked or whatever. But so I didn't know what really to expect. I just was like, I want to check it out, and I ordered filet mignon, because what I do is when I go to like steakhouses or fine dining restaurants, and I was telling them about it, I was like, I like to get the same cut of steak so I can have something to compare, because it's like if I get a New York strip here, but then I get a filet here, and then I get a ribeye, and different type of cuts of steak. I just, especially me not being a foodie, I don't know exactly how I would break it down. So I try to get the same steak. So I got a filet mignon, and I like the filet mignon. It was cool. I say the full details for the video, but it wasn't good. It was average, slightly above average. That's what I'll say about the steak. Like it wasn't horrible. I enjoyed it. I've definitely had better elsewhere. If y'all follow me on Instagram, y'all saw that I got a drink, and I didn't even know that the drink was a presentation type of drink. That was cool. I'd probably say that was cool. I know plenty of people have had like the smoke stuff, but it came in a little box. The box was smoked up, like it was crazy. So the presentation of it was good. The drink was good. I won't tell y'all the best thing I had though, because I had something else, and that was the best thing I had at Hell's Kitchen. Y'all gotta wait for the video for that. But what I would say is Hell's Kitchen, I believe, live off the hype of the show. I low-key now want to go watch the show. I wish so I can try to piece some things together. I did see that inside they got a wall where all of the winners from the show are on there. So I think that's a dope way to shout out people who won a competition, because they go a long way. So I thought that was cool. The service was stellar, you know what I mean? The service was top tier. I liked everybody that we dealt with. The service was cool as hell. But yeah, the comment about I've been there, but not in a rush to go back, I think that's what I would say about Hell's Kitchen. And to be honest, it's kind of like sometimes I just got a gift of reading and sensing stuff, and that was how I felt from the very beginning. I was like, I got a feeling I'm gonna go to this place and I'm gonna like it, but I'm not gonna care to go back. And it's not even because it's good. It's just there's better options. And that's how I felt. The signature there is the beef Wellington. I'm pretty sure most of y'all know that. If y'all didn't know, that's the signature, the beef Wellington. I intentionally didn't get it. I didn't want it because I don't like buying the hype. And I've had beef Wellington before, and I think it's all right. Like, I don't think it's as hyped as people make it out to be, you know? So I intentionally didn't get it for that reason. I'm like, I don't want to buy the hype thing and da-da-da-da-da. And what's crazy is I didn't even do dessert. Like, I got a sweet tooth. I ain't had no room for dessert. That was good. But apparently the sticky toffee pudding, they say is the best thing in Hell's Kitchen. What? I said, that's crazy. I said, y'all telling me the best thing here is a dessert? Damn. That tell me everything I need to know. And I got a sweet tooth. I said, that's crazy. If the best thing here is a dessert, that means I could just come here and get dessert. So that was my summarized version of Hell's Kitchen. I'll go a little more in details when y'all see everything I got. I know I do mine. Did an outside video, did a little video of the inside, so you can see what the inside look like. I got the menu so y'all can see the prices, got my dishes and stuff. But I can almost assure you that I'm only going back because somebody asked me to go with them. Like, it's not a place I would pick. It's not a place that I would recommend either. But it's not a place that I wouldn't say don't go. I just be like, if you want to go because you want to go. But it would not be on my recommended list. Say overrated. Yeah, I think it's overrated too. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. It's not bad though. And like, cause I hate when we say overrated. Some people always take it as a negative, in a negative context, like a place is overrated, so it's not good. I want to clarify that. When I say overrated, I say overrated because when people talk about Hell's Kitchen, a lot of people will make it seem like Hell's Kitchen is a place like you must go to. Like it's like you need to put that on your to-do list. Like it's mandatory. Bucket list go. Like, so when I say overrated, I'm pretty sure that's how a lot of people feel too. That's why I be like, stuff is overrated. Because it was like, people made it seem like you have to come to this place. Like, I'll put in this context. If I never went to Hell's Kitchen, I ain't missed nothing. You know what I mean? So if that put it in a better context to understand what overrated means or how I deem something overrated, that's what it is. I enjoyed it. Wasn't bad, but I wouldn't recommend it. And then if I never went, I'd be all right. Said resort fees are worthless. Hey, man, I agree with that. They just, businesses collect the extra money, Just like when you go to a restaurant, they give you upsizes, and some of the upsizes be the same as the small. I get it. I'm with y'all, That's why I say just play the system. They a system. All y'all got to do is play the system, get to no resort fees, and then boom, no resort fees. You know what I mean? Just play the system. That's all. And let the system play you. Said you're really not a foodie. Wish I could say the same thing. Absolutely not. Nope. Nah. Food is not my thing. Like I find what I like, I stick to it, I'm good to go. Like I'm not one of them people when it's new stuff, I gotta go try it. Nah. I like to stick to what I know. So that way I don't gotta worry about being disappointment. I don't gotta worry about feeling like I wasted money. I'm cool. I can leave that to other people. But I guess I'll have to develop into one next year because I got a number of places on my list to try out. Say if the dessert is the best thing, might as well skip everything else. Hey, that's what I said. It was crazy was like, Michelle had said that when we got there, and I was like, Michelle, for real? Like, that's crazy because it's like, I guess people might not think about it in that context, but it's like, there's no way I would want to go to a restaurant and their signature is a dessert. Like, so you mean like I don't need to eat nothing but the dessert? Kind of like, I feel like it's like, the food is cool, but once you eat the dessert, then you're going to be like, oh yeah, Hell's Kitchen is fire. And that don't fly with me. Like, nah, that's not going to fly. Sorry, Creamery. Like, I would expect to hear that there. Like, the ice cream, that's a dessert place. That's what they known for. You know what I mean? But a signature at a high-end restaurant, especially because it's like, you paying $70, $80 for some steak, but the best thing here is the $15 toffee pudding, and I ain't even really the biggest fan of toffee on top of that. That's what's wild. But I was like, yeah, man, interesting. All right. What is 6 o'clock? All right. Back now. Wish my guy Schoon was in here. Let me do a plug real quick. If y'all in here right now, y'all ain't hit the like button, please hit the like button. I greatly appreciate it. YouTube would appreciate it more. help the channel grow, help the videos hit the algorithm, help me grow. So y'all can hit the thumbs up. I'd appreciate it. All right, got my plug out the way. Said Ramsey spot in Paris is way better. I wouldn't be surprised. You know, I gotta be careful with this. We're in a publishing. I was about to say, because the way they talk about stuff in America compared to stuff overseas, yeah, this is not a public stream conversation, so I'm not about to have it. So yeah, that don't surprise me at all. That is better overseas. So I'm trying Paris Ramsey when I visit. Oh, you talking about? Oh, my bad. I thought you was talking about like. Never mind. Damn, that's crazy. I just caught what you were saying. I got stupid. It. You talking about the Gordon Ramsay steak, the restaurant, Gordon Ramsay steak inside of Paris. Okay, I got you. Got it. My bad. That went way over my head. It's a good question. Is it worth it? It's I love toffee. That's what's up. I have a reservation booked at Planet for October. I'm diamond now, but I won't have it in 2025 due to Wyndham ending. Receipt shows no resort fees. What do you think my chances they honor the quoted price? If you booked it right now while you diamond and you lose your status, if you booked it and it say no resort fees, it's paid for. The reservation is in. So, if you booking and the resort fees is gone, they're not gonna go back and put it on there because the reservation had you at diamond status when you booked it at that time. So, that would be if they give you pushback, that's what I would say. I booked it when I was diamond and the summary says no resort fee, so it's technically paid for. If you got a reservation, you already paid for it. It's booked and locked in. So I'm not gonna say that they might not try to pull nothing wild, but if you booked it already and it's in the system with no resort fees, they're not gonna go back in there and add resort fees. Typically, what they do is they'll go in there and take the resort fees off. So yeah, if you got something without resort fees, you should be good to go because the reservation is already in the system. That's a smart move, actually. I ain't gonna lie to you. Any of y'all who might be diamond or diamond plus or gold on MGM, and when the end of January, because technically y'all status go through the end of January. So if y'all got a trip for 2025 and it's 2024 December and you gonna lose your status, you might want to go ahead and just make a reservation and put that deposit down for your trip in 2025. So when you lose your status, the reservation already there. That's just some a heads up I would give y'all. That'd be my tip on that. Said worth it if you want HK food. Try the pub and Caesars. It's the same food but cheaper. I heard somebody say that recently that the Ramsey, the pub inside Caesar's Palace was better than Hell's Kitchen. Somebody else said it too. I said that's crazy. Ain't no way. I mean, I said it could be, but just the way people talk about stuff, you think like that's not even possible. All right, let me tell you about Bacchanal. Okay, I wanted to say this for the end. I was gonna talk about Bacchanal anyway, but just wanted to see which way y'all want to talk about it first. Bacchanal. Y'all know I got engaged with the chat, so I'm gonna ask y'all. Chat, have y'all been to Bacchanal, or when the last time y'all been to Bacchanal? If you ain't never been, just say you ain't never been. If you been recently, just say when, cause I got a live stream exclusive. I'm going to go ahead and tell y'all right now that I'm not even going to say in the video. Just for y'all being live right now, I'm going to give y'all a true live stream special right now about me and Bacchanal. And I seen a couple emojis. I see y'all. I get a couple more. I'll do another round. Because if y'all remember, I did the video in June for Win Buffet. And I said once I did Win Buffet, I was like, I gotta go back to Bacchanal. But I was like, I think I like Bacchanal better than Win Buffet. And I stood on that. I stood on business. I stood on that all the way until today. I stood on that today, right? Because a couple of people in the community, we be on like the same type of time with stuff, you know. We got the same views, like the same type of stuff. We see Vegas the same type of way. So I intentionally, because I do a lot of stuff with intention, if y'all ain't noticed by now. When stuff trendy, I jump on certain trends. If stuff trendy, I don't jump on it. I'll wait till it die down. Because for me, it's more fun. I might lose some of the YouTube hype and views, but that's okay. But I wanted to wait a while before I went so that I can go to Bacchanal, enjoy Bacchanal with Win not being too fresh on my mind, and then I could do a versus. Like, that was always a plan. I'm gonna go to Win Buffet, I'm gonna go to Bacchanal, and then once I go to Bacchanal, I can talk about them separately, and then I'm gonna compare them both. So, all right. See, a couple never been said back in June. I found out about it 3 months ago. Okay, cool. So you went in June. Somebody not in here who I know has been fairly recent too. Cool. Okay. So, if I'm gonna be honest with y'all, because y'all know I keep it real around here, I don't remember the last time I went to Bacchanal. If I'm being completely honest with y'all, I tried to remember the year. I know it haven't been this year. I know it wasn't in 2023. I don't remember even going in 2022. Like, it's been, I would say maybe 21 was when I went last. Maybe 21. But I couldn't remember exactly. So, I told y'all about Bacchanal that it was my favorite buffet. I think it's the best buffet on the strip. Based off of something that I went to years ago, okay? Went to Win Buffet in May, and I still Win Buffet fire, I for sure, right? Let me tell y'all. So I went to Bacchanal. I had 3 other people with me. I ain't even go by myself. I had 3 other people with me, right? We go to Bacchanal. I just walked through the buffet, and I was just like, "Oh, this crazy." Just walking through there, I was like, "Man, I." Still look the same, still feel the same, feel a little nicer though than I remember it the last time. I feel like they done, spruce things up a little bit. So, like I do for everything, I did my walkthrough. And my first plate, I started with seafood, because that's what I do. If you go to a buffet, like when people be like, because I think somebody asked earlier actually, and I don't know if you answered your question, but if I didn't, I'm gonna answer it now. People be like, is the buffets worth it? And my answer to that is every buffet is worth the money if you get your money's worth. This is always my example that I use. If y'all willing to go to a steakhouse, then you should be willing to go to a buffet. Because the only difference is a buffet is all you can eat. And I know some people be like, I don't want to waste my money at a buffet because I don't eat a lot. I completely understand that. That is very valid. What I would say is the benefits to a buffet is you have a variety of different things you can try. And you can control your portion size. When you go to a restaurant, you got your ounces or whatever, blah, 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 right? I'm telling y'all, after my first plate at Bacchanal, I was like, oh yeah, okay. I was like, all right. Still as good as I remember. Seafood was fire. It was delicious. All right. So, while I'm finishing, because, I'm a content creator. So while I'm finishing my first plate, some of the people with me on their second plate, wrapping up the second plate, in the middle of the second plate. So I'm behind everybody. So I'm listening to comments being made about the stuff they eating. And a part of me is like, bro, y'all gotta stop. Because number one, I was already in heaven because I love seafood. So when you go to a buffet, that's where your money is worth. Get the seafood. If you can't eat seafood, then go to the Carver station and get prime rib, get whatever kind of steaks they got, because especially just being at Hell's Kitchen, it's like $50-$60 for certain steaks. So you get 2 pieces of steak, boom, you just got your money's worth and some. So they hyping up this horchata, right? They got this ube horchata. I give y'all this. They got this ube horchata, right? And we all laugh because I wish I had a reaction. But once I finally get to plate number 2. Plate number 2 was if y'all follow me on Instagram. Plate number 2 was when my grandma called me. You know what I'm saying? That was when grandma called. Went to grandma crib. Oh, it was so fire, man. It was so fire. I had thought about when I was at Win Buffet, because I went to the Carver station. I enjoyed it too. But for sake of Bacchanal video purposes, I can't go into full details, but it was delicious. So I had played 2 and 3 at the same time because I was behind. Now, for all my people in who might like horchata, who like Hispanic food, I'm going to just tell y'all this. They got this ube horchata. Everybody at the table basically like finished up eating, so I'm like the last one. I'm like, all right, man, I'm going to go get this horchata. Y'all keep talking about this horchata. It's purple. I'm like, what? Shit look crazy. Some purple horchata, like, hell, some purple horchata, like, that good. You know what I mean? So I go get me a taco. I go get me a cup of this horchata. Hey, when I tell y'all it's the best horchata I've ever had in my life, I swear to God. I swear to God, y'all. I would go back to Bacchanal just to drink some horchata.
Stop the cap.
I swear. I would go back just to drink some horchata. It was so, like, and it was so unexpected on left field, too, because I literally thought everybody was, I'm like, bro, come on. I've been drinking horchata since I was a teen. Like, I've been to Mexico. Come on, y'all are doing too much with some purple horchata. Nope. So I'm gonna drop this video. I'm for sure doing Bacchanal next week. Trying to figure out which order I want to go. I might drop a video for y'all on Sunday, but y'all gonna get I leave on Thursday, so y'all gonna get I might get y'all Bacchanal. That might be a Christmas Eve gift to y'all. My Christmas Eve gift to y'all might be this Bacchanal video, because I'm gonna tell you right now. I'm gonna tell y'all right now. Hey, all my people who I'm trying to recruit to the diamond side, let me give y'all some gem, because this is what we did. When you get the diamond, not only do you get your resort fees waived, you get $100 dining credit. You got to use it at one time, though. Like, you can't spread $100 out. Your $100 dining credit will cover a trip to Bacchanal. So, if you're diamond or above, and you got a dining credit, I'm going to tell you right now. Next year, I'm using it again. Like, I'm using it again. My anniversary dinner will be used at Bacchanal again. That'll be the next time I go to Bacchanal. Because I think it reset in February. But, y'all, I'm telling y'all, Bacchanal, I can't wait to do the verse. Because I had a lot of stuff to break down. There was certain stuff that I liked about Wynn's buffet that I would take over Bacchanal, and there were certain things I liked about Bacchanal over Wynn buffet. But I'm gonna let y'all see this video, and then you know what I mean. So if y'all ain't been to Bacchanal, this is what I'm gonna tell y'all right now. Go as soon as possible. If you don't eat a lot, all you gotta do is eat 2 plates, and you got your money's worth. You know what I'm saying? Get 1 plate of seafood. If you're allergic to seafood, that's tough. I'm sorry, then don't get the seafood. If you like Hispanic food, they had a whole Hispanic station, tacos. They had elote. The Mexican rice, all, a variety of stuff. So go ahead and get that. But I'm telling y'all, that ube horchata, and I'm not even finna talk about dessert. Mama, I love you. Mama, I love you, okay? You know where we come from. They say something so good, you slap your mama. Hey, I love you, mama. But listen, when I drink that horchata, I might have had to call the hitman. I ain't got the heart to do it. But I'd be like, hey, this horchata is everything right here, man. I'm telling y'all. So anyway, that was my Bacchanal experience, man. That was probably like one of the highlights of the whole trip. I had a mission complete. I went to Flippers to go skating again. That was a vibe. Y'all know Cinnamon Girl. Me and Cinnamon Girl hung out. She probably posted it on her stuff too. She did a vlog. Got to hang out with her. Been a long time since I've seen her, so we got to catch up. Hung out for a day. Got to do Bacchanal. Got to pull up at Aria. What else I got on the way for y'all? What I do on damn, I missed some. Oh, Hell's Kitchen. Hell's Kitchen was Wednesday. So I got Hell's Kitchen. And I got a versus. I got a room tour. So I got some stuff for y'all on the way. All right. Where I leave off at? I said, I'm assuming it wasn't good because your post had a lot of food on the plates. Oh, no. I'm going to tell you. The post had a lot of food on the plates because I was giving y'all a heads up before I went crazy. Because let me tell you, when I the thing about a content creator is we gotta like put stuff out here for y'all. Cause I'm gonna tell you right now. After I ate, I wish I didn't even share the post on Instagram. I'm gonna keep it a whole being with you. By the way, since I know who you is now, I be seeing you in my stories. That's what's up. I could put a face with a name now. But I'm gonna tell you right now, that's something as a content creator, that'd be probably one of the toughest things. Is kind of like I just want to get here, eat, and chow down. But I gotta film. I gotta make sure the stuff look good. Blah blah blah. Let me tell you, I posted that on Instagram. I destroyed the whole plate. I would have went back if I didn't need to go do the desserts, to try the desserts. I probably would have got another plate. The hardest thing to do is eat like the beef and stuff at the buffets because it be so filling. But I swear, man, I'm telling you, I'm telling y'all, for my people from the South, my people who like barbecue, who like that soul food, I'm trying to tell y'all that plate looked like my grandma welcomed me back home. You know what I'm saying? She was like, son, I missed you here. Got your favorite. I swear that's what it felt like. I almost cried because I could not believe how good it was. And then I drank that damn horchata and I was like, see, this about to be a whole TVP edition type of deal. I'm gonna tell people, go get the TVP special. You got to get that prime rib, you got to get that brisket, the creamy spinach, the mashed potatoes, and then you got to get 2 cups of ube horchata. Like that's gonna be the TVP dish right there. Because I'm telling y'all, you talk about taste bud overload. I didn't even feel like a foodie. I started spitting out stuff I didn't even know I could spit out. I said, oh man, I can't wait to do this voiceover. Tell you, my soul got touched, all type of stuff. It was delicious. All right, let me get through the chat, man. We got about 10 minutes. I got to get up out of here. But yeah, it was, listen, yeah, the post on Instagram was for y'all so y'all could see what I was about to devour. And then I devoured it and left absolutely nothing left. It was everything and some. Debbie, what's going on? Happy Friday. Good to see you. Said, don't judge a book by its cover. I'm not good at that. I ain't gonna lie. I'm for sure good at judging a book by its cover. But hey, it put me in check real quick. I won't judge that no more. TVP, are you hanging out in Vegas on New Year's Eve? I am not. I was thinking about it. And I'm going out of town this weekend. But I was thinking about making a detour in Vegas for New Year's. But I don't think I will. So right now I'm gonna say no, but we'll see what happens in the next week because anything could change. Life's been changing on the fly lately. Sky Free said, Merry New Year and Happy Christmas. I like to spin on that. TVP finally made it to another live. Been with the Replay Gang for a good minute. Peace and blessings, fam, for the 2025. Shout out to you. That's what's up. Glad you caught a live in the middle of my Bacchanal story time. So if y'all didn't know by now, I absolutely enjoyed it. I loved it. And I just, yeah. I would say, I think I want y'all to go to both. I want y'all to go to Win Buffet one time. I want y'all to go to Bacchanal and truly compare for yourself. I still got to go to M Resort. I still got to go to the buffet in Resort, but that's the problem with them. They got a long wait for theirs too. I want to go there though and check them out too. But I don't think we're gonna consider M the Strip because it's so far down. So that's why I said the best buffet. Like I ain't gonna say in Vegas because when you say in Vegas, you got to go off Strip. Yeah, that's a whole nother conversation. But on the Strip, yeah. I can't wait to get all the feedback on that. That's gonna be a good one. That video might do all right. So I used to pay $10 a night with no resort fees when I was diamond plus a couple years ago. Are the rooms still like that? Damn, I wish I had. Oh, I got this one. Yeah. They sure are. Most definitely. They've given me I've had a couple, I want to say when I was looking at rooms for a couple days during this trip, it was comp with no resort fees. So yeah, you know what I mean? I ain't had no offers like that in a long time. But yeah, they giving comps with no resort fees right now for sure. It made me feel like somebody. You know what I mean? But yeah, still good. Said, don't play, man. I'm gonna walk over there tomorrow, get me some horchata. I swear to God, I put it on everything. I got 3 people who can attest to it too. Oh, and that's what I'm telling you. They had me mad because they was the ones gassing up. I'm like, hey, bro, shut up. Can I finish eating my grandma plate? And they just like, nope. You need to get this. And I'm glad they did because I drank it and I almost drank it with dessert. And you should not be doing that. But I sure did. I ain't playing. I'm telling you. And then if somebody be like, man, TVP,
Stop the cap.
man, I get them on video call and phone call. But like, hey, what y'all think about this oil chopper? And it's various ethnicities of people too. So it wasn't even like one specific demographic. So yeah, it was a neutral consensus that it was fire. Trust me. Well worth it. Well worth it. Sound like demic rates? Nah, they often comps. You know, especially depending on when you're going. Them deals real offering you. You know, Caesar showing love. It just, you know, just like any other thing. It depends on when you go and your travel dates. But yeah, they still there. Okay, yeah, you caught that. That's right. Leroy, what's going on? Said just got here. Happy Friday. Happy Friday to you as well, man. Hope everything good with you and yours. Deontay said it was sad seeing Ocean One close. Hey, I ain't gonna lie to you, man. It's me personally, I battle myself sometimes as a person versus being a content creator. And I understand on a personal level, we live in a society where people like negativity, people like to complain, people like to make excuses about everything. And I really felt some type of way about people throwing slick comments about Ocean One being closed. Because I'd be like, you the same person complaining about everything being so expensive. Everybody who went to Ocean One know that the reason you went to Ocean One was to get 3 for 14 deals. Well, it was it used to be 3 for twin after the demic. 3 for 10. I said twin. It used to be 3 for 10. They went up $2. You gonna fight, throw an attitude over a McDouble increase? That's crazy. So then it went from 3 to 12 to the whole they bought the shutdown. Then it went to 3 for 14. I'm like, y'all gonna complain about a drink being like $4.75 a drink? Like, come on, it's cheaper. That's cheaper than what you gonna get in your local city. It don't matter where, even if you live in the country, you're not getting no cocktail for no $4.75. Y'all gotta chill out. So that was the thing that really disturbed me, because number one, I took a lot of people there. Number two, I put a lot of y'all in the community on. Number three, I had a lot of experiences there. But I'm telling y'all, I'm always broke. And I love to be able to go there because it was for me, because I'm broke. But then they treated me like I was a VIP because the drinks was so strong. Walking by there, seeing them doors closed, not seeing nobody outside on the patio, not seeing them TVs, man, it was I knew it, but it's just, you know, it's just sometimes you just got to go face stuff head on. Because I had to go through the Miracle Mile anyway. I was standing at Planet Hollywood because I wanted to see what's going on with the new food court. And as I showed y'all on Instagram, you know, they still putting it together. I think it's going to be dope, man. I can't wait. Like that. Planet Hollywood, please don't raise y'all rates. Please stay where y'all are. We appreciate the value, but please don't raise the rates, because they about to make, they about to really be like that. But yeah, man, when I got the news that it was officially closed, like, I know they planning to they're looking for another location. Like, obviously that particular location is closed. So if they do indeed find a new location, of course I'm gonna do the real to let y'all know they back active. But I just thought it was crazy. People, I'm like, y'all got a place where y'all can get drinks 3 for 14. I don't care if you don't like the food. It could order some bread. You know what I'm saying? Because all you need to do is put something on your stomach. Like, nobody went to Ocean One to get no fire food. Even though the salmon was good, some of the chicken sandwiches was good. Like, bro, you just going to put something on your stomach. And it was cheap. How you going to complain about a $5 cheap meal? You know what I'm saying? You can get chicken pop. That was my 2 favorite things. The salmon, the mashed potatoes and the salmon, and then the chicken pasta. For $5? What? Come on, man. And folk complaining? I'd be like, y'all the people that give me a headache, man. You got one little gym right here where you can get toe up for free. Put something on your stomach so you're not feeling like a donkey. And then go out there and turn up in Vegas. But no, this moon like that. $5. Like, stop crying. So yeah, I sat there and held it in for a minute, man. I felt bad. Then I had to explain to people, because everybody like, well, you still got flights. And I'm like, nope. Please go watch the flights versus Ocean One video. It's not the same. I had to explain to people, and if you don't know, I'm explaining it to y'all too. Flights don't have a 3 for 15 menu. They have a rotating happy hour. So you gonna go to flights and there's gonna be one drink on happy hour. That's what's 3 for 15. Everything else is regular price. That's why we all who knew that Ocean One was goated, because it didn't matter what time of day you went there. You could get whatever was on that menu all day long. 3 for 14 before they closed. And then if you wanted to stick a liquor quality up, it was 3 for 16, 3 for 18. But I'm like, even if you got a 3 for 18, that's $6 a drink. That's still cheaper than what I pay out here in the Bay for a drink when I go out. Like $6? Come on, man. Ungrateful folk, man. So that's why I'm kind of like, I try to be on the other side of the spectrum. It's easy to find the negativity that's going to get views, that's going to get engagement. But that's just folk being fake, man. If you like something, and then say you like it. If you don't, you don't. You said it was during the demic days? Yeah. Nah, during the demic days. You $10 during the demic days. They was giving stuff away for free. I was $10. I was staying at Caesar's Palace for $10 in the and then I was staying in the them demic days. Y'all seen them videos, man. I remember that celebrity video did. I had like offer for an Augustus room for like $25 a night with no resort fees. Harris, Planet, all in was comp. Like the demic, man. Listen, one of the greatest things that Vegas travelers could have enjoyed. Yeah, man. Raymond, what's going on? Good to see you. Appreciate you pulling up, stopping by. I hope all well with you. Drinks was definitely cheap for sure. Said life hack, Henny or Chata. Oh yeah, I had a Hen Chata. Yeah. Yeah, I'm hip on that. When I moved out to Cali, I ain't never heard of that. And cause I don't like Hennessy. I'm not a Hennessy guy. What? Yeah, I don't like Hennessy at I'll drink Priv or XO, but regular Hennessy, nah, I'm good. I'm all good off that. Nope. I want no parts of that. But I did have a Hen Chata. Hennessy and horchata is fire for real. If you like horchata, oh yeah. Hen Chata with like a burrito, or get you like a carne asada plate. Oh yeah. You cooking with fish grease at that point. So they was always crowded. 10-15 minute wait. You know what I mean? It's just tough, man. Like I have my opinions on what happened, but it don't really matter. You know, I think it broke down to the economic times, pricing, just business matters. It was business matters, so I ain't even mad. Said join your line. I used to go to a spot that serve Henny or Chata. Yeah, Hen Chata is, I don't even know if they still do them no more. But that's definitely a go-to drink for sure. So it just seems to me being positive equals more enjoyment and fun. Listen, it is, man. I'm gonna wrap it up on this note. Yes, you positive. You be in a good space. I meditate. I try to engage with y'all as much as possible. Give y'all positive vibes, positive energy, because I believe whatever you give out, what you gonna get back. You give out an attitude, you gonna get back an attitude. You give out good energy, good well-being, you'll get back good energy, good well-being. I try to move and carry myself like that. Now, I'm an adult at the end of the day, so I only got a line of certain stuff I can tolerate, but I try to stay positive. However, on this internet space, that's not how it works, man. And that's what's unfortunate. You come out here, make a nice video. Oh, this was so cool. This was so nice. And people going to be like, okay, yeah, whatever. But then you go back like me and talk about how horrible and how trash something is and blah, 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 and destroy it. Oh, yeah, man. Going through the internet. Numbers going through because it's drama. It's controversy. People enjoy controversy versus good stuff, and it's just the world we live in. So you got to adjust. That's why, like, if I don't like something, oh, yeah, I turn up on it. Yeah, I don't like it at all. But if I enjoy it, then I'm going to say I enjoy it. So really ultimately depends on what you want. Stay true to who you are. Be positive. Keep the positive vibes. If you're a negative Nancy, then I take that energy that way, And like I said, just to recap for those of y'all who popped in here before I leave. By the way, I got 28 likes. Can y'all get me to 30, 35 before we get up out of here? It's almost 50 y'all here. Help me on that end on the YouTube side. Well, at least that's what I see. When I get offline, it might be higher. So if it's different, then disregard me. But I will be here. I'm not gonna be here next Friday. I gotta go out of town. I'm going out of town. I'll be live streaming for New Year's Eve, probably the same time. And I'll probably go for like an hour or so, maybe my usual stream on New Year's Eve. And then my Patreon folk will count down till the East Coast New Year, the usual for there. But yeah, I will not be here next Friday, but I will be live New Year's Eve. I likely won't be in Vegas. If I am in Vegas, if that do happen, then I might go downtown with the Fremont guys. If I do decide to go to Vegas at the last minute. That's like a TBD on the fly type of thing. But anyway, it's wrap up time. Appreciate y'all love and support, man. Thank y'all for showing love. as always, man, 2024 been crazy. I can't believe 2024 is like coming up to an end. Christmas is on Wednesday. That shit don't even make sense. I got my creator year wrap up at the end of the year. So, man, appreciate all the appreciate all the subscribers. Appreciate all the love. What I was trying to say, all the love, all the subs, all the views and comments, man. It's been a real good year for me. I appreciate y'all. Hopefully y'all enjoy y'all holidays. Enjoy y'all loved ones. If you ain't got no loved ones, man, hit up your close friends, close people. Enjoy the holiday season, man. Because we don't get too many of these, man. As time fly by. So cherish these days and cherish your loved ones. Y'all enjoy y'all weekend. Enjoy y'all holidays. And I will see y'all on New Year's Eve as we wrap up the end of the year, which is crazy to even say.
Damn.
I'll let y'all next time.